Hello friends, it is currently, not that you can see, it's 5:18 and I wanted to film a video of like my 5 to 9 routine because I feel like one, I haven't been vlogging that much lately, and two, I just thought it'd be kind of a fun like nighttime routine-ish video to share with you guys what I'm doing. So we're starting the vlog kind of late, and the outfit I'm currently wearing you are actually going to see in my next video because I filmed my monthly musings video today and that's what I'm editing. I'm actually just like gonna start working on the thumbnail. It's pretty much like rough cut. I need to go in and like add a couple things, but I'm going to probably do that a bit later. And yeah, we're gonna just like vlog our evening together because I thought that could be kind of fun. Also too, I never work at the dresser, but I find myself either I work at the couch and I feel like I'm slumped over, my neck starts to hurt, or I work at the desk, which is good. Obviously it's a proper desk, but I still feel like I'm like hunched over, where at least this is like a little bit taller. I used to have a desktop computer that I would use to edit on, like a full MacBook. Mac desktop, iMac. It's an iMac. I used to use an iMac, and so my eye line when I was editing was always like up and it felt like better for my neck, and ever since switching to a laptop it has not been the same, and so I have to be kind of conscious of that. And I have dance tonight, so I don't want to be all like crinkly before I have dance, and so I just kind of started editing at the dresser, and then I stuck 2 candles on top of each other to make a tripod. Oh. Hello? Grabbed the package from downstairs, figured we could open it together. Ooh, it's from Ardell. Seamless underlash extensions. This is a big box. Wow. Is there like 2 layers? Is this a drawer? Is this, it's a drawer. So we have all the seamless underlash extensions. They look long. Oh, I'm excited. It's like a whole system. Here's what one of the packages look like. So you get the applicator, the bond, the seal, and the remover, as well as the lashes. And then there's a drawer that opens up to more lashes. Oh my goodness. I always get nervous about eye stuff, but I feel like this is really cool. Like, look at how like thick these are. We will definitely have to do a first impression or like trying this on my TikTok or something. Or maybe in a YouTube video. Let me know if you want to see that. Very cool package. I love the drawer. Very neat. Okay, it's around 6:15 now, and I have officially filmed a whole YouTube video, pretty much edited the whole thing. I filmed 3 TikToks, I edited the 3 TikToks, and I drafted them. Drafted a reel, and yeah, I'm done for the day. I'm spent. I'm tired. This is what happens too when I put all of my filming on one day, which obviously I like because then I don't have to get ready the rest of the week, but it does make for a very long day. So I think I'm gonna call it there. I don't need to like finish the video today, so I'm gonna continue editing that and like do the thumbnail another time. Also, I'm so dehydrated. I wonder if I should just vlog with this light attached to it. I have this like Mac light attached to like my flip out screen here, and I wonder if I should just have that on all the time. I think this would be a great time for me to try the sugar-free liquid IV that I picked up in the States, and we can do a taste test together because I haven't tried it yet. This is the lemon lime flavor, and I do know that they make the sugar-free in the peach, but I couldn't find it at Target or Costco because obviously I would have preferred that flavor. Let us try it. It literally tastes the exact same as the one that has sugar. Wow, I'm impressed. Do you want to come try it? No funny aftertaste either. Yeah, sure, cool.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's good. I bet you the peach one is really good. Hopefully I can find that one next time I'm like in the States or something. But overall, yay. I was a little bit worried because I tried some sugar-free or zero sugar creamers lately and they were not it. They were not it. So I'm happy about this. It's dinner time. Cody cooked us up kind of just whatever we had in the fridge. We got some halloumi fries, which are really good in the air fryer, some leftover chicken from various nights, and then we put it on a bed of greens with some Caesar dressing. Oh, and there's some peppers in there.
Pepper and avocado.
And avocado. It's gonna be great. We really needed to use up a bunch of stuff in our fridge, so that's what's for dinner. Time to get ready for dance. First up, deodorant. This is a new one. I actually didn't show this in my Target haul. Nourished Beauty scent, and that smells nice. I'm also gonna spray perfume because if I'm leaving the house, I'm wearing perfume. I use my vase bag as my dance bag. I have my heels. I have my emotional support water bottle. Gonna put on a little lip oil here. Something hydrating. And then for my outfit, I wanted to just wear something loose and comfy today. So we have on Urban Outfitters t-shirt and my favorite Old Navy sweatpants that I have in fact been wearing all day, but that's okay. So that is the dance fit for this evening. We're gonna go to class. I'm home from dance now. It was a really, really good class. Our class is so small this term and it's so nice. And we actually started our piece for the next show. I think we'll have 3 numbers and I'm very excited about it. Also too, typically Thursday nights are like my hair wash night, but I washed my hair this morning so I don't need to have like a full everything shower, which is nice. So I think I'm just gonna have a bath. Also too, I was dealing with a knee injury for the past couple weeks. I don't know what caused it, but basically towards the end of the shows, I was getting like this just pain in my knee when I would sit on it, and mostly when I like bend it, it's like the pain is like underneath. I went to see my chiro twice and like it kind of got better, but I've kind of just like let it rest. That was also another reason why I didn't go to Rumble this week, because last time I went we had to do a bunch of squats and like it really started to hurt. Also there was like a lot of jumping, which like wasn't great for my knee. But it's definitely on the mend. I was able to do my full class tonight. I did end up avoiding a lot of like the downs and ups just because that is where the most pain is for me. But it's definitely on the mend, and thank God, because I'm not used to having a knee injury. It's really hard, and I didn't realize like obviously how much you use your knees. Sounds dumb, but it's true. Because normally I have a hip injury and that's just like a little bit different. Yeah, usually my hips go out, not my knee, and so I'm happy that it's on the mend and it's starting to feel better. Although it still has a clicking, so I'm still being a little bit cautious. Literally sit in the bath and read 4 hours. I just love it, and time flies by. It's past midnight now, so I need to do my skincare and go to bed. And by go to bed, I mean go in bed and read. Okay, nighttime skincare routine. The first thing I do is obviously take off my makeup with the micellar water, and lately, like the past like 6 months or so, I've been really diligent about double cleansing. It has made a world of a difference for my skin. Start off with something a little more gentle and like a foaming cleanser. I've been loving this Keys Soul Care one, and it's about half. I love the scent of this one. It is so relaxing and great for nighttime. Second cleanser I use is Spectro Gel. I have been using this 4 years, like since high school. So this is always my second cleanser because it's meant for acne and it's like more medicated. And then I go in with one of my absolute holy grail skin clearing products. This is literally called Clear Skin. This is by the brand Dr.Morelli, who is a skincare doctor here in Vancouver at the Medical Rejuvenation Center. I actually went into their office this past week and they stocked me up on a bunch of products, and prior to that I had been buying all of my stuff myself, and I had gone through probably about 5 bottles of these, and I'm not kidding, literally like last week I shattered one of the bottles. It like fell off my shelf and the bottom shattered, and I was trying to save the product. I actually ended up putting the rest of it into this Luna Bronze little serum holder, and I really didn't like get all the products, so I was really sad about it. But I do obviously now have a backup of this, and it's just a like liquid that you use on your face. I usually kind of lightly put it on the bottom half of my face and rub it in, and this is always the first step after cleansing. This has made the biggest difference in my skin, and using it religiously. Also too, I've heard that the Paula's Choice product is really similar. However, I just like haven't really tested that out fully to know, because this stuff works so well for me. This is another product they gifted me, so this is newer to my routine. This is the Brightener. It's an exfoliating serum for brown spots and acne. It's an alpha hydroxy acid. I don't know if you're supposed to mix them, but I find that if I leave this for a few minutes and like let it soak in, it doesn't have a reaction on my skin, and honestly, it has definitely been lightening my spots already. This one is a little bit thicker of a serum, but I just kind of apply that to the lower half of my face, spread that around. You can also use this as like a spot treatment on old acne scars. I also use the vitamin C from Dr. Morelli and their scrub religiously, and I've been so impressed with all of their skincare. It's medical grade, it's really good, and honestly the price point for medical grade is also really good. So you can shop it online. I think I now have a discount code, which I'll leave down below. Not sponsored. I have genuinely bought all of the products up until literally last week when they gifted me a few, so yeah, but I love them so much and they worked really, really well for my skin. Once that's soaked in, I'm going in with moisturizer. I did recently open up a new Belif Aqua Bomb. Perhaps that's why my skin is doing decently well, because my skin just freaking loves this moisturizer. And it's nice to take breaks from products because I feel like when you go back to it, it ends up like really working, you know? And then for eye cream at night, I've been using the Dream Eye Cream from Youth to the People. This is a nice, like, I don't know, mattifying one almost. I use a different Youth to the People eye cream in the morning, but this one is a good nighttime one. Following that, I'm going to use the Luna Bronze Illume Tanning Water, and yes, although I have so much skincare on, this does actually work to make your face a little bit glowy with all of that, and it's nice to kind of put it as a, you know, outside layer. Let that dry. And then if I do have any active breakouts, I like to finish off with either a treatment. This one from Kiehl's is what I've been using lately. It's the Truly Targeted Acne Clearing Solution. This has been really good, or I'll go in with like an acne patch, which I will definitely be putting one of those on tonight. It's almost gone. I think this will be probably my last night needing to do this. And then lastly, in my recent night routine is cleaning my new piercings. So I just have this spray, I do the front, I do the back. If it drips any, I pat it away. That went right in my ear. Not so bad. I do that morning and night, and honestly, they've been healing really nicely, so hopefully that continues. And there we go. That's my nighttime skincare routine. Sorry for the spooky lighting, but I wanted to talk to you guys about this book. It is Too Late by Colleen Hoover. This is what I'm reading. I started it last night, and it had been on my shelf essentially for a couple months because I picked it up at HomeSense. It was like on sale for $15, and I hadn't heard anything about it. I went to go read the reviews, and a lot of people were saying it was like a Wattpad story, and that the beginning of the book, that there's even like a thing from Colleen Hoover saying that this was never really meant to be published. It just was something she did kind of and released like chapters and then eventually got it published basically and changed a few things. So it had a bit of a following before it ever even came out. It definitely is a bit different than her other books. It's really dark. It like has to do with like undercover cops and drugs and a really, really horrible relationship. And it's really interesting so far. I keep reading it and I'm like kind of shocked at what is inside this and just like how horribly treated the female character is by her supposed boyfriend, who's an absolute horrendous person. And yeah, I'm like scared of how this is gonna go because of the trigger warnings, but also it's pretty good so far. And obviously if I started last night, can't be half bad if I'm already like halfway through. So that's what I'm reading lately. I really wanted to read one of the books that I had physical copies of because I have a couple that I haven't like read yet, so I wanted to pick something off of my shelf versus using my Kindle. And in the beginning it always feels weird to like read something physical versus your Kindle. It's so much heavier to read in bed, which sounds so stupid, and compared to it's just a different experience, but you get used to it really quickly. But yeah, that's the book I'm reading. I got my lip mask on. I sprayed the bed with a nice Lush spray so it feels relaxing in here. I'm gonna read for a little bit more and then I'm gonna go to bed. So thank you all for spending the evening with me. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in my next one. Have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. Bye!